So, takeaway from the last video that I want to explain more in depthly is, how do you get Jesus in your heart? Some people might say, well, I do believe in Jesus. I do believe in God. I do believe that Jesus is Lord, but he's not in my heart. Why? Here's some steps that you can take if you want to get Jesus in your heart. So, first off, of course, with any relationship, you want to spend time with him. Like I'm doing right now. I'm walking. But my walks are very sacred to me because this is how I like to spend time with Jesus. My walks are walks with Jesus. I spend time praying, worship, and then I take a moment and I let him speak back to me. Another way, of course, is reading the Bible. The more you read the Bible, the more he's going to be in your heart. And then another step, of course, is praise and worship. Praise God. Let me tell you, the more you praising God, the more your spirit is going to be uplifted and you're going to want more of him. Then, of course, join a church or a small group. Small groups is really what steadfast my faith. And I'm a huge advocate about joining a small group because those are people that you will meet that will do life with you. And you can just talk to them about like all of your fears and questions. It's more intimate. And a lot of times they have the same fears and questions that you have, and y'all work it out together. So then you might say, okay, well, I do all those things. I do go to church. I do praise God. I do read the Bible. And I'm in small group. But he's still not in my heart. And I don't understand it. I read the Bible. It's confusing. I go to church. It's loud. I want Jesus in my heart. I believe that he's real. But for some reason, he's not there. If none of those steps work, this step is going to work. Thinking about the crucifixion of Jesus. Spend some time thinking about it every single day. And when I say think about it, I mean spend like 20 minutes as if you were there. Think about his mother that had to watch him be brutally murdered and beaten. Think about the disciples that abandoned him and left him there to die alone, just with the women. Think about those things. Think about how he didn't fight. He just did it for us, simply for us. Before he even knew us, he died. Think about it. Spend 20 minutes every day thinking about that. Because let me tell you something. You're going to love somebody that died for you. Imagine if you're at work right now and you could have a coworker, you may not even know their name. You probably didn't even know they existed. But somebody comes in your job and they hold everybody up and they point a gun directly at you. And this random coworker you don't even know jumps in the way, takes the bullet straight to the dome and dies. You telling me you won't love that person without even knowing? You telling me that person won't be in your heart for the rest of your life? That's what you do. Think about the crucifixion and watch. He gonna be in your heart then. And it's gonna be all you can think about is Jesus.